Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Are you guys surprised? You know you shouldn't be because you know how much this chick here loves the Dollar Tree. And that's because the Dollar Tree is the ultimate adult scavenger hunt. And they keep bringing us all kinds of really awesome brands and great products to look out for. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what followed me home this time, shall we? Where to begin? Let's begin with a couple of repurchases. The first of which is this collapsible basket by the Storage Essentials. It's in the black and gray combination color. I picked this up because I'm going to make like a little like kind of barbecue themed gift basket for Hugo's dad for Father's Day and just kind of put some various Dollar Tree barbecue related items in this little basket. And I think he'll find it very handy. Or if he doesn't, somebody in the house sure will, because this is a really cool product. I like the way that it folds down so nice and flat. And then it comes together as this awesome basket with a handle that you can keep under your sink, in your pantry, for just about anything. So it's a great product. And another great product. Now, you guys, I promise this is not for me. And if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know when the first wave of these came through Chicagoland, I just kind of went berserk and bought these up. But once again, the full circle reusable bags are back. And these are not for me, you guys. These are for my best friend. I'm going to put them in a package that I'm going to send her a little bit later in the summertime before we go on our end of summer trip to Denver to see our favorite band Fish. But anyway, I love these bags. I use them for everything but food. I like to use the smaller bags to organize things like charging cables, especially when you travel. I like to use the larger ones for, like, you know, if you have wipes that don't have like the little door on the front, stick it in one of these bags. It'll help keep them nice and fresh. Those are just a couple of examples. Craft supplies, little beads, all those little jewelry making pieces that I showed a couple videos ago. Yeah, you guys, they're in one of these full circle bags. So anyway, they've come back through and I love the green leaf pattern. Green is my best friend's favorite color, so she'll love those. Plus she's a Floridian, so she knows a little bit about palm trees, I think. Anyway, what to move into next? Let's go with these things. So, my dear Hugo, my boyfriend, bought me a really nice gift. He surprised me with a brand new charcoal Weber grill. I'm so excited. I haven't had a grill in several years, you guys, because the one that I had when I moved in just kind of went kaput a few years ago, like maybe about 3 years ago now. And I keep saying, oh, I should really replace it. And then I just never did. Well, Hugo went ahead and replaced it for me. So I'm really excited. We're going to put it together tomorrow. And so I need a couple things. One thing I need is like one of those long handled lighters. So I went ahead and picked one of those up. You guys probably use these to light candles or light your barbecue or fireplaces or what have you. These are super handy to have around the house. So I went ahead and grabbed one of these for 5 quarters. And then usually in the barbecue section, and right now it's Dollar Tree has a lot of barbecue items. They usually have one of those scrubby sponges with the handles and it's black. For whatever reason, I went to a couple stores and just couldn't find that in particular. So I just found this by Scrub Buddies, and it says it's non-scratching, scouring thing. It's the same principle, really. It's got the handle. That's what I'm looking for here, and a real thick scouring sponge on it. So it's very similar to the black one that they market as like the barbecue sponge. So I figured kind of what's the difference? And if this lasts just maybe a couple cleanings, that's okay. I can always go re-up for only 5 quarters. I think it's a pretty good deal. And I think it's a lot better and safer than using those wire brushes. You guys be very careful if you use a wire brush to clean your barbecue. Those little bristles can, especially if you get the one from Dollar Tree, I wouldn't trust that. I'm sorry, you guys. I just would never trust that because those little bristles can come dislodged and get stuck to your grill and then get embedded in your food. And God forbid, it could really seriously injure somebody. So, okay, that's my my gloom and doom warning for the video. I'm so sorry. We'll get a little more chipper after this. But anyway, that's why I picked up this sponge right here. It's to clean the grill safely. What to move to next? Well, since we're talking food, let me show you this book that I picked up. It's called The Chew Approved. And it is the most popular recipes from the Chew viewers. Okay, so these are it's a viewer contributed cookbook. right here. And let's see, let's look at, oh, I just opened up to creme brulee French toast. How about that? Wow. What else do we have here? Grandma's empanadas. And it's got like, it looks like it's got some shots from the show too. There's Chef Michael Simon. I think he's so cute. He's really funny. What else do we have here? Ooh, fresh from the farm, coconut carrot stew. Look at that. Look how delicious that looks. Pretty outstanding. I couldn't resist. I'm like, this has to come home with me. I might even give it to my mom because she was a watcher of the Chew. She particularly likes Carla Hall, which I do too. I think she's really funny. And this retailed at, I was able to get the sticker off pretty good here. US $16.99. I don't know if you guys can see that, but guess how much I paid? 5 little quarters for this beautiful cookbook based on the Chew. Well, the Chew viewer recipes. I think that's so cool. Chew approved. And then, well, okay, since we're talking books, I will show you that, so at work, at the office, there was a box with a sign I noticed in the communal kitchen, and they are doing a book drive for an organization called Bernie's Book Bank. You can Google them if you want. It's local to Chicago. It's a gentleman whose name was Bernie, and he had a love of books and reading and learning, and he founded a mission, a charity to get books in the hands of kids who otherwise might not have access, right? So they're doing a book drive at work, and they were looking for like, I think pre-K through 6th grade reading levels, and you know, either new or gently used books. Well, the Dollar Tree has had such a plethora of wonderful children's books. I was looking for the Judy Blume ones. I'm not willing to donate my set. I'm sorry, I'm just not. But if I do find another set, I will be happy to purchase it for this. But what I did pick up were these. I picked up 4 of the Nancy Drew Diaries books. I think these look really cute. A lot of fun. Let me put my glasses on. The first one here is called The Haunting of on Heliotrope Lane. Excuse me, that's not easy to say. The Haunting on Heliotrope Lane. Yes, right here. And it says on the back, "Dear Diary, I'm not one to believe in ghost stories, but there have been rumors saying that the house on Heliotrope Lane is haunted. I thought that's all it was, rumors, until I went there myself." And I certainly won't give away what happens in this book, should you want to read it. But I went ahead and picked this up for 5 little quarters. Retail on this, does it say? Let's see, it says Simon & Schuster for kids. No, it does not give a price. But I would say this, you know, retailed at least I'd say for $5, probably. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, no price on that one. This next one is called Once Upon a Thriller. That looks really cool. And it says, "Dear Diary, all I wanted to do was buy a new book, read, and relax. But when Bess, George, and I visited the local bookstore in Avondale, we found it in flames. And before we knew it, we were in the middle of another mystery." So there we go, Once Upon a Thriller. This next one is The Secret at Mystic Lake. Secret at Mystic Lake. "Dear Diary, to celebrate George's birthday, Bess and I took her on a 3-day bike tour around the scenic Mystic Lake Park. We thought we'd spend time exploring the gorgeous landscape by day and camping under the stars at night. What we didn't count on was sabotage." Oh my goodness. What's going on here? So we've got that. And then the 4th, I picked up this one. It's called Famous Mistakes. And it says, "Dear Diary, Ned was so excited to interview the comedian Brady Owens for his podcast, Ned Talks. I tagged along to help with the interview, but when we went to Brady's hotel room, we found it completely trashed." Oh my gosh, what the heck happened there? I guess you'll have to read these books to find out, or at least some young kid, I think, will get a kick out of reading these books. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these into the office for that book drive. I think that's a really good charity to get behind. What else? What else to move into? In electronics, here we go. I saw this. Premium HDMI cord. It's a 4-foot cord made by GE, which is a name brand. It is a 4K premium. It's optimized for 4K, Ultra HD, ultra high definition video and audio in one connection for all brands. So I sent a picture to Hugo and I said, could you use this for anything? He said, yes, please pick that up for me. Hugo is a collector of physical media. He has a lot of DVDs and a lot of Blu-rays that he'll never get rid of, even though he can obviously digitally access pretty much his entire collection if he wanted to. But he said he will absolutely use this HDMI cable for the Blu-ray player that he does keep on hand, so that he's still able to view his physical media. So he's like, when these cables first came out, he said they were $80. He goes, I cannot believe you found that at Dollar Tree. He said, so yes, absolutely pick one up. So if you know somebody who, you know, I guess it's useful for, it says back here, for smart TVs, streaming devices, DVD, Blu-ray players, yes, and cable boxes. But anyway, if you know anybody who might be able to use this, this is a really, really good value. So I went ahead and grabbed that. In health and beauty, just a couple items I picked up first. These compressed Epsom salt tablets in like a lavender scent. You get 6. Is it 6 in this box? Yes, you do. You get a package of 6. I just used my last one recently. This is one of these tablets is the perfect size. Oh, the box is sealed. Shoot. One of these is the perfect size for a foot bath. See? They're also great for travel. So if you know you're going somewhere and you're going to be doing a lot of walking, Hugo and I in a couple of weeks, we're planning to go back to Milwaukee and go to the Milwaukee Zoo. And of course, hit a bunch of Dollar Trees on the way to and from. But we plan to do a lot of walking that day. So in case my Tootsies are really, really hurting, I'm glad to have these Epsom salt tablets and I can give my feet a soak in the hotel room bath. So I think this is a really good value and a really great thing to keep on hand. Very convenient. And then I also picked up for travel this little Flex mousse to also send off to my bestie who uses mousse in her hair. And it's not easy to find travel size mousse. So it was really nice to find this in the Dollar Tree. This is TSA compliant. And I think I bought her one already, but if I did, guess what? I'm going to send her 2. So then she has an air and a spare. So why not? Why not indeed? For only 5 quarters, we can do that. I also have one food item, and that is by Mr. Beast. These are the Feastables snack bars. You get 5 bars in a box. I heard out there that some Dollar Trees are being very naughty and opening these up and making you pay $1.25 per bar. Don't do that, you guys. Honestly, don't do that. I think that's crazy. I got these as whole boxes. You get 5 bars in here. Each one is 190 calories with plant-based protein, 7 grams of plant-based protein right here. So this one is the peanut butter chocolate. I'm not going to taste these on camera because we actually, Jacob and I are going to be going to dinner fairly shortly. So I don't want to ruin my appetite. Plus, when I tried to eat the Feastables cookies on camera last time, I had a little choking incident and everything was fine. No Michelles were harmed in the filming of that video, but it was a little bit of an issue. So anyway, I got these in the peanut butter chocolate. I also picked them up in the chocolate chip. And in double chocolate. If you have kids who are fans of Mr. Beast, these would be fantastic to give out at like a Mr. Beast themed party, or even if you're a paper crafter or something, you know, or if you're a scrapbooker, I would definitely cut out that logo. Anything Mr. Beast themed is kind of expensive. I remember I acquiesced and ordered Jacob one $35 t-shirt, which when he was 10 years old and spilled and stained everything was kind of a big deal for me at the time to choke up $35 for a t-shirt, but I did. And he, you know, he still wears it today, believe it or not, it still fits him. So anyway, it was definitely worth the purchase. But all that to say, anything with Mr. Beast's logo on it is pretty expensive. So, you know, find ways to use the packaging as well. Why not? Why not indeed? And I always love paper crafters because I feel like you guys always look at something and try to like see the possibilities in it. And I feel like this box could definitely give you a very cool logo should you want one of the Mr. Beast logos. So I thought this was a really good pickup at only $1.25 for 5 bars. 5 of any granola bars for $1.25, you guys, I think is a pretty spectacular deal because really that makes them what, 25 cents a piece? Where are you going to get a nice snack like that for 25 cents a piece? Nowhere. Nowhere but the DT every now and again. What else do we have here? I re-upped on, I needed some gift bags and I like using these brown craft paper ones because they're good for pretty much anybody. Man, woman, child. You can embellish it with stickers, or if you have stamps, or nothing at all if you don't want to. Put some colored tissue in there, or just white and make it real simple and neutral. And I just really love these. And you get 3 for $1.25. That's a really nice deal, you guys. So I went ahead and picked up 2 3-packs of those, just so I have gift bags on hand. And then I was in the checkout line and they had a box of these cards. These are called conversation cards. And I picked up the one called Category Icebreakers. They also had one for, let's see, one was for like family. The theme was family, and the other one, the theme was relationships. Well, I decided to go with icebreakers because this could be good for anybody. So what it is it's an actual, there's a deck of cards inside this little box, which I've already unsealed it. I was smart on this one. I unsealed it, and you slide this up and you get a whole deck of these cards with questions on them. And this card in the back here says, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? That's a cool icebreaker kind of question. Here's another one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it? Hopefully for good. And here's the last one. What is your favorite way to relax and unwind? So these may seem like basic questions, and they are, but you know, if you're in a group or even just, I don't know, just looking for a way to start a conversation between people, put these out on the table and see. Will people actually pick them up and start asking each other questions? Might it open up lines of communication that didn't exist before? I have no idea. But for only 5 quarters, you can find out. And you guys, this is a Greenbrier. Is this a Greenbrier? Hold on. Before I put my foot in my mouth. Yes, ma'am. It is a Greenbrier product, so it should be available at most Dollar Tree locations. So look for this. I found these near my checkout, but these could probably be found anywhere. Maybe try it by your book section. It could end up over by, like, could it be, I don't know, maybe in the toys section, toys and games. That would probably be a good place to look for these. But do check it out. It comes in a display that has 3 different boxes, just like this inside. So I thought that was a really cool pickup. Kind of neat, different anyway. And then lastly, you guys, I am so excited to find these. I have seen other people show them and I thought, ooh, I really wish I could find those. I think they're awesome. And that is these Happy Planner stickers. I went a little crazy. But how could I resist? Look at these, you guys. Like here. First of all, I don't actually use a planner currently, but I have found not terribly long ago, I found really beautiful, they were kind of like journals, but also planners on the inside. And I think I showed them to you guys. They had like a rainbow pastel kind of cover. If you look back through my videos, you'll see, because I'm holding it up near my face, you can take a look at that video and see what I'm talking about if you're not sure. But I thought pairing up that with these stickers would be just so cool. And so this Happy Planner collection is called Planner Basics. And it says, get it done, do all the things. And you get 1,829 stickers in this awesome pad here that comes with like a little elastic to keep the book closed, but you can kind of do like this. And then check it out, you guys. Check it out. How cute. If you're getting a mani-pedi, you can use one of those little nail polish bottles. It's got phrases like, such a great day. And then let's see here. There's all kinds of little flags and little dots for that kind of system. I'm not even sure what the heck you would do. Oh, reminders to pay your bills. Hey now, good idea. But what else do they have here? Oh my goodness, so many cool things. Oh, vacation, that's what's up. This is great. These are so cool. All kinds of work-related stuff here. This one's funny. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is just one of many. I won't flip through everyone in this level of detail, but I just wanted to show how cool this is. So this one's called the Planner Basics. Next, this one is a seasonal one, and I'll just flip through real quick and show you some of these. Cute. Cute. I mean, come on, look how pretty. Right? Too cute. That one's called Seasonal. You get 1,557 stickers in there. This one, you get 985 pieces. It's called Productivity. This is the Productivity collection. Let me give you a quick little flip through. See, you get little list stickers. and different ways, I guess, to keep you on track. Oh, fun. Like little to-do lists. So, I mean, obviously, if you have a happy planner, I guess this really does go with like their particular design, but why couldn't you use these for a multitude of different planners or schedulers or day timers? Does anybody use a day timer anymore? I doubt that. But for anything, or even if you're just a paper crafter, you guys, there's a ton of awesome stickers in here. So, so cool. Oh my goodness. So this one's productivity. This one is quotes. This one's going to wind up being a favorite of mine. Definitely, definitely, because I love a good quote. You get 427 pieces in here, and that's because look how big some of these stickers are. Some of them say, here, your vibe attracts your tribe, always be humble and kind, high five, happy day, just to name a few. Here's some more. Oh my goodness. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Oh, and that's by Gloria Steinem. That's so cool. Let's see. Shines so bright they can't look away. How we spend our days is how we spend our lives. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Oh, sorry. We've got more for like if you want to make lists and big plans. See, almost like Post-it notes that you can put inside your planner. Here's some more like things like your adventure awaits and rise and shine, you know, different quotes like that. Here's some smaller ones. Love, the ampersand symbol, arrows. Very, very cool. So this is from the quotes collection, and you get 427 pieces in this one. This one is, the theme is student. I thought this one was really cute. You get 1,016 pieces in here. Look, you guys, come on. Anybody could use these. Look at all these little fruits. Little books. Those look like little open books. Look at these. Long weekend, notes, birthday. Some more little like kind of list pads. There's a bunch of stars. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, this is funny. My unicorn ate my homework. Do you see that? In gold there on the bottom next to those roses, which by the way, how pretty are those? Isn't this cute? Every moment matters. Believe you can and you're halfway there. And that's Theodore Roosevelt. That's that big quote in red right there. But yeah, all kinds of fun inspiration for students. And then lastly, this is another seasonal, but different than the first one. And this has like different, the different holidays on the page, and like there's different quotes. Look, whole pages of smileys for special days. Oh, look, little, almost like little icons. How cool. Cute. Look how fun these are, you guys. Look how gorgeous. Stop it, stop it. I'm loving this. And then, of course, there are like traditional seasonal things like here for Christmas, obviously. And, oh, look at the snowflakes. And there's like foil. Isn't that great? I mean, what a pickup, you guys, for $1.25 a piece. $1.25 a piece. How could I not buy them all? But of course, I can't use all these myself. So I am going to put some of these up for the future because you never know what the future holds around here. But anyway, you guys, with that, that wraps today's haul. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for every time that you do. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I bid you